What we should talk about is like 20 bucks, and you can pick your gun and 20 rounds and a target. It took Mike. I rented like a 9mm, and he rented a 40.
Can you do that here?
In West Virginia?
Yeah.
You might. You should look in the phone book. I don't know what their laws are here in West Virginia. But
Pretty lax, I hear.
Yeah, that is too. But Mike got his, and you can do 2 rounds, 2 loads.
Okay.
And I was loading mine next to him in my booth, and he's loading, and he starts firing, and scared me. Then he reloaded, I guess, and he shot again, and I'm just starting to shoot my first set. I'm like, what's going on? He's like, I'm done. I'm like, well, I can shoot all the time. Here, take mine. Shoot mine too. But they have he wants to shoot the Uzi next time. They have an Uzi there.
That'd be just to say you did it, eh?
Yeah. And was it the AK-47s? Is that the one that's the big controversy now? So they have those. And they have all the handguns you could ever think of.
They have like the instructor behind you.
No,
No?
He'll walk through you a little bit about safety, but otherwise you're in your lane in your booth all by yourself. Yeah. But they've got a big plate glass window. He watches from the retail side.
I have to be worried about, the recoil and somebody all over the place.
Well, you know what the Uzi they may stay in there. I don't know.
I'd imagine with an automatic weapon, they'd probably have somebody at least
near you,
securing you, right, so you don't fall back.
Well, that's not a normal gun. You get gun safety instructions on. Yeah, you should look on the. Here, they may. I don't know if they do.
That might be worth a trip.
Come to Reno, we'll go.
You can.
I would love to.
Ken,
Yeah.
if you're able, can you kill the heat back here?
Yeah.
It is.
I already turned it all on.
Oh, okay.
There you go. I fixed it for you. Better?
Yep.
Yeah, Mike was telling me how strict the laws, handguns especially in Canada, you got to get a permit.
You have
and
to get a special permit, and the only time you get it is
Two
permits.
2 separate permits.
Yeah.
You need your regular firearm permit,
to
and you
own it
need a
and
restricted
then
permit.
transport it.
Transport it, and it's only like from point A to B, and if you go anywhere
You
else.
have to notify the police.
Yeah.
Well, like Ron can carry one.
Now, like hunting rifles, it's a little bit more liberal, and
Yeah, that's why Ron
you have the
got
one
one, but
permit.
again,
Yeah, you get your license. They call it a possession.
exactly the issue.
Right, so you're allowed to possess it or to hold it, right? You can never let it lapse or they'll, well, okay, that's a lie. They just got rid of the registry.
Okay.
So they can't repossess them anymore. But you have to have a license to get ammunition, you have to have a license to get the weapon itself. A little over the top.
Yeah, but we're free willy down here. Anybody can get it.
I prefer that.
Yeah. It is nice. It's a liberty we don't think about too much. Like when we want to go hunting or whatever, we just go down and get our ammunition or load it ourselves. There's actually a range north of Reno too that's a regular. If you have your own guns, you can go out there and shoot. They have a range master there, so you set your targets up, and it's outside. You can shoot your rifles or your pistols or whatever you want.
See, what's funny though, in Canada, you need a license to go and buy, like a 22 caliber bullet, right?
Oh wow!
Right?
Yeah, that is.
But I can hand load my own whenever I want.
Right.
No limit, no anything.
You don't have to
I don't even
register
need
to buy the powder.
No. You almost got boxed in. I also started the BBs. To buy BBs for your pellet gun, you don't need a license, but you have to be 18 or older.
I don't know if the U.S. may have a restriction. I'd have to ask them. Are the ammunition quite expensive in Canada?
Well, it's probably about the same.
About the same.
I don't know, a good reference is maybe 30-06. 20 rounds of moderate grade or like $30.
Yeah, it's good.
Again, you get better or less quality.
Sure. So if you come to the conference, want to do that, let me know.
Oh,
Because I know Aziz has already asked
yeah?
me to go. He came a bit early.
What conference is that?
Environmental.
You gotta hook me up, Rick.
Are you on this?
Hook me up.
Are you in the safety group?
Yeah.
Well, are you guys doing the mine rescue?
I'm not going to that one.
Yeah, going to that. That's in Reno.
I know. Maybe I'll talk to Ken. Maybe I'll get in. Yeah, that was a pre-conference.
Yeah,
right.
right.
Talk
Something
about
like
setting it
that.
up. And we're gonna go back in the fall.
There's a
No, it's here, June, July.
yeah.
I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure.
Like,
July.
Rick's not going anymore, right?
all the year is all the operations together.
What? Oh yeah. Please.
They might not even have to equipment.
Yeah, after we went and shot this Mike Aziz, he's the manager of the Equity Silver Mine in Coast Mine.
Okay.
He was really worried about looking the airport.
Hey, got about it. GSR. Don't get pulled aside.
Yeah, he shot the woman right off. There you go, Rick. Oh, it's good.
Making videos in the back.
I was. Or yeah.
I made a little bit yesterday.
Yeah.
You see someone else?
I was just wondering if I hadn't paid attention before, but it's such a tight valley here when you're down like at the plant, it's like you're in a hole. You just can't see out.
I guess that is legal here still. Yeah. Yeah, I know, but you can get away with a lot more now, right? 400, you're doing about 130 anyways. How does the police thing work down here? Do they allow you to go over a certain amount before they give you a ticket? Or
Yeah, usually 5. You're pretty good at. I don't again know how it's West Virginia, but in the western states, 5 miles an hour is a pretty good rule of thumb to be safe. But the closer you get to 10 over, the more risk you take.
Is it a big fine?
So 10 over the limit. I'm gonna guess probably $75 to $100, and then it gets much higher after you go.
Yeah, back home, if you're 50 kilometers over, so 30 miles over the limit, the fine is $1,000 and they suspend your license for a week.
Yeah, and ours, so 50 kilometers over the limit.
Yeah.
So, yeah, in the U.S. it's very similar to that, called reckless driving.
Yeah.
So they would do the same. Something very similar.
If they figure you're racing, they can actually crash your car. Destroy it. Teach you your lesson.
Is Canada like that? They give you a certain kilometers
10
over?
kilometers.
Yeah.
10 kilometers is a good rule of thumb.
Yeah.
Most people get away with more than 20.
Now in the school zone, like we were going through there, you'd better be almost dead on.
Yeah.
No.
Oh yeah. No, you get
It's the same. Yeah.
We have community safe zones, they call it. So So if you're in like a built-up area around a school or downtown core, they double the line. Makes sense.
Yeah.
I agree.
We do that in the construction zones also. But you know, we don't have enough police really to enforce it.
You're only ever gonna stop the honest people from doing bad things.
Be like in Reno, there's been some construction. If you drive